Cobra Nation, this is Cobra One. So, two things. It's funny. All of a sudden, I come out with my podcast and then the post on Fancy Bear, and all of a sudden, I'm a fucking liar. I'm a fucking sexual predator. It's fucking funny that people are saying this shit about me now. Bringing shit up that happened years ago that was never dealt with. Probably because it didn't happen. Alright. Here's one dude from Two Fury that reached out to the dank memes. So we got sharped in Iraq. Didn't happen. Caused a massive amount of issues while in Two Fury. I really doubt that I served 4 fucking years almost in Two Fury. Did not receive one Article 15. And PCS with a PCS award. Getting promoted to sergeant along the way. That's retarded and sounds like an NCO that listens to hearsay instead of facts, which is furthermore why this new army has become weak, because of bitch-ass NCOs like this, okay? He said that I got kicked out of BCO and then got kicked out of DCO. The battalion tried to chapter him. That's completely retarded, alright? There was a point where there was a belief that I almost got a bar to re-enlistment from my commander at the time at BCO, Two Fury. And I went to the Rear D Battalion commander because they tried to keep me in BCO, and I asked to move to DCO because a legendary NCO from Two Fury named Staff Sergeant Buchanan, who I was cool with, told me that DCO is probably something I need because he had transferred back over and liked it. Let's see here. Then I got kicked out of DCO. Where did I go after DCO? Because I'm pretty sure I was in DCO for about 9-10 months. And toward the end of that, I re-enlisted to go to Fort Campbell in the 101st, and I PCS there. So this NCO from Two Fury, from Brutal Company, is fucking saying that I caused so many issues in BCO, had to get kicked out of BCO. They tried to chapter me but failed, and then they kicked me out of DCO. He doesn't have any of his shit right, because he's fucking retarded. They tried to chapter him, but he beat the case. No, I didn't. I was never initiated for any type of a chapter while assigned to Two Fury whatsoever. That is fact. Came back to Brack Sergeant in 504. He's correct about that. I did some dumb shit. Got demoted. Got chaptered. Okay, I ain't gonna argue with that. There's a ton of other shit I just don't remember or care to remember. Because he's a scumbag and always will be. You know what's funny about this pussy fucking sergeant that's saying this about me? His team leader was not treating him well. And I remember this little bitch crying, "God, I hate my fucking team leader so much. This is terrible." And I helped him by coaching and mentoring him. Because that's what I did. And he credited me and thanked me for it. This is a weak-minded, little submissive sheet that has no balls that the NCO Corps I once knew had. He just gives into a clique like he's still in high school. There is no fact in here. How did I get kicked out of BCO, then kicked out of DCO? Where'd I go after that? I went to Fort Campbell because I re-enlisted and PCS'd. The Sergeant Major of Two Fury at the time, who I'm friends with on social media, who I still talk to, was also the movement with that because I went to the Rear DBC Battalion Commander and he helped me do that. Alright. So now we're on to the Crybaby from the 101st. So the Crybaby from 101st reached out to the dank memes, or he reached out to him, I don't know. Could confirm he has a lot of issues. Yeah, I mean, he ain't wrong. I did go there with issues. He was constantly disrespecting NCOs and officers. I wouldn't say that. I think that the E5s that were giving me shit, I just didn't take shit from them because I was also an E5. Now, granted, if there was some scolding from a squad leader to team leader, I was not afraid to go, okay, hey, yeah, I got that. Right, Roger. But you take that aside and do that. There was a lot of just trying to one-up dudes in front of the Joes, which was not healthy for them. This one guy is really butthurt that I was talking shit about my old commander from Charger Company, who ACO 2502 hated. And if you want to know more about that, ask anybody that served in ACO 2502 during the DTD, during JRTC. I can't take knowing that. I can't take a lot of what he knows seriously, knowing that he's a pathological liar. Oh my god. Because the Dank Memes was reasonably reaching out, and I don't know if the Dank Memes did this. I'm still talking to the Dank Memes right now. I haven't asked him this. Maybe he asked after the bitch E5 from Two Fury said that I was a pathological liar. Maybe he asked him. So I can't take a whole lot of what he says seriously, knowing that he's a pathological liar. Also, he never says he got moved from a line company to HHC as well at Campbell. I have. Listen, you Fort Campbell crybaby, all right? One, the 101st is dead. Now, to the Charger dudes still there that were cool, I'm not shitting on you guys. You guys are part of the solution. But as you guys know, as you shit on the 101st yourselves, here's what's going on. I got moved from HHC because I used an open door policy with my commander and I wanted out of Charger. First, I offered a solution to a situation, which I'll go over in my video describing my time in the 101st, okay? He disrespected me, and First Sergeant of Charger at that time, a well-known senior NCO, I had him sit there as a witness with those two commanders, the ingoing and outgoing commander, and I said, to end this open door policy, I'd like to leave Charger Company. Answer was why. I said, for these reasons. I have an issue with some people. I think it's time I go. They don't like me. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Sergeant Major Paquette, the current 175 Sergeant Major in Ranger Bat, announced, I need a driver in S3, and it has to be a sergeant. Commander of Charger goes, I have an NCO that doesn't want to be here anymore. So they removed me and put me in S3, like I predicted would happen, because typically if you don't want to be in a line, they were going to send you to S3. I was okay with going to S3, because Charger Company was full of a bunch of fucking pussies that talk shit, but when they get talk shit too, they get butthurt, cry about it, and then when they see somebody they don't like at a dance club, they try to jump him instead of fighting him themselves, because they're a bunch of fucking pussies, a bunch of faggots, a bunch of queers, and a bunch of fucking pulse smokers that can't fight somebody themselves. And then run their mouths without fact or evidence to back it up, and only do this when they start listening to rumors about me after I discharge from the Army and after I start posting social media. When this could have been addressed going back 4 to 5 years ago. Alright? I know some of you guys watching this are so fucking retarded that they can't comprehend that. But just because somebody says something doesn't mean it's true. I've made that mistake before. And I told the Dank Memes, I have sent him a storybook of facts from Charger 2502, of situations that happened, the senior NCO that I EO'd, my squad leader that I had in Iraq that can confirm I was not sharped in that situation. And I will post a follow-up video with the messages. To the two individuals that sent this to Dank Memes, he did not send your names, that's why I don't know them. The first E5, I know who you are. You probably got a message from me on Facebook. You're a fucking pussy. Fuck you. And if you're going to run your mouth about me with some facts. But knowing you, you're going to sit in the cough and run your mouth about how great you are as an NCO, when all you're good at is running and listening to bullshit and rumors. To the pussy from Charger Company, you are not a real soldier nor you were not a real man. And I'm always saying it to this individual that sent this to Dank Memes. To the other homies in Charger that were great. Rock on, you guys. You never became a real man. You're an insecure little bitch that was told that he is special by his mommy, and it's not true. You will talk shit to people, but when you get talked shit to, you get butthurt and have to go around trying to ruin people, or think you're trying to ruin people. You are a product of McGee and Knapp's woke fucking division. They bred you instead of being a warrior and a leader like you're supposed to be in the American Army Infantry. You became a submissive little bitch that follows orders to a T. And if you don't follow it to a complete T, everything falls apart. You have no concept of, we gotta get this done no matter what. You need constant guidance from people who don't give a shit about you, but only give a shit about your OER. You are a fucking sheep. I want you guys to do this. Like Donald Trump always said, if I get bad media, that means I'm doing good. And I'm doing good. I'm glad this is all coming out. And I'm glad all you pussies can do is run your mouths about me on social media, because I'm a civilian now. Do your worst. This war is still going on, baby. Cobra One signing out.